Hi everybody, it's me, Carrie, your Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, here for another fun video for our awesome new catalog party week. I am having fun. I wanted to point out that I did put the hostess code. Oops, it looks like it erased a little bit. Let me grab my trusty, I lost my trusty marker. That's a C. Gosh, one of those days. But anyway, I hope you're having fun here at Party Week at facebook.com/memory inkers. I hope that you will share this video with your friends. When you do, make sure you pop down below and mark that you shared. And say hi. I hope you guys are having a great New Year, which I've been kind of saying all week long, but I personally am really excited for the new year. Got lots of plans, lots of projects already created. I just need to get them ready to present to you guys. So I'm really excited. So today I am going to show you a technique with this awesome, one of the items from this awesome suite. This is the Heart and Home suite. This is another one of those, if you buy everything suites, it can be a little pricey, but it's because it's $155.75 for everything that you see here. The good news about that is that you would then qualify for 2 or 3, depending on how you divide up, celebration items, plus hostess benefits of at least 10%. So that's kind of cool. It's like getting $15 free. It is getting $15 free. So that's cool. We are going to be talking about the Blessings of Home bundle, but I wanted you to see this suite. It does include 2 stamp sets, the Blessings of Home bundle and the Honeybee Home bundle. You have seen me use this Honeybee Home bundle. Remember when I did the thing for my my Honeyman card? And I think that's, yeah. I hope I did that one for you guys already. I think I did. Anyway, it includes that embossing folder. It includes the denim ribbon, which is, we had denim ribbon before. This is 3/8 of an inch. Classic matte dots, which I have been using them a lot. Black, gray, vanilla, and white. Technically basic black, basic gray. You get it. And then the doilies, which come in basic gray, cinnamon cider, misty moonlight, the Heart and Home Memories and More pack, the awesome cards, and this beautiful designer series paper, which I believe you guys have seen me use a lot of that recently too. So I wanted you to see that, and here are the stamp sets up close. But like I said, the one we are going to be working on today is this one, Blessings of Home. I just love it. It's really cute. I did another one of these awesome things to show you all of the dies. If you get the bundle, the dies that come with it. I love this little swag and all of these. And look at how they have things going in like opposite directions, so you can, flip things around. And then of course some stamps that you can cut them out. So we're going to be working with this stamp. We're not going to cut it out today because what I want to show you actually is a staple from the annual catalog, which is our Soft Pastels assortment. Now, I haven't done a whole ton of these with you guys, and I don't know why. I really don't, because they are really cool. The thing is I'm a hoarder. I don't know if you guys are hoarders. Say hi, say hello. I'm a hoarder. I know. But I get something that I really, really like, and it's like, then I'm afraid to use it. I don't want to use it. And then as a demonstrator for me, because I'm selling this stuff, when these eventually get discontinued, whenever that is, 6 months, 6 years, it doesn't matter. I haven't used them, and then they're sitting here, and I haven't showed them to you guys, which is just ridiculous, because you get all of these beautiful things, and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 basic colors, and it's only $9. And I have been playing with these quite a bit, and if you look, you can see some scratches, but they're barely used. I mean, comparatively. I mean, I've used them a lot, but it looks like they're barely used. So we're going to be using some of those today. You're going to use your silicone mat. You're going to need your take your pick tool, a blender pen, and the Memento ink. So let's start out with the simple part. As I said, we're going to be using this big flower today. So because it's a big one, I like to do it upside down and just ink that up with the Memento ink. And then I am going to stamp it. I'm going to stamp it crooked because for the finished project, you'll see I did cut them out, but I'm actually just wanting to show you guys how much fun these are to play with. So let's start out by grabbing some color, and I am going to grab this. This is sort of a Coastal Cabana color. It's not officially a Coastal Cabana color, but that's what it is. And I'm just going to scrape some off onto my silicone mat. Look at that. I'm scraping a lot on there. You can use these to color your paste also. And so that's always fun. So now I'm going to start out with that color. I'm going to take my little flower here. Make sure I'm in camera range, just barely. So let me move these over and slide that up. So now I'm going to take a blender pen. Look at how clean this blender pen is. I just grabbed a new one. And I'm going to grab some of that ink, and I'm going to start by just coloring where the card already tells me to. And I'm going to lighten that up, grab some more, and I'm just going to keep going. And I'm filling them all the way in, just so you guys can see. I always like to start where it's darkest, because then as it gets lighter. All right, so you guys are getting the idea, right? I'm coloring all of this in. And you can use the pastels to make a lot of colors. Now, I want to darken this. So I did not do this on my sample. So I'm just warning you in advance that this is going to be unique. I'm going to grab this one that's more like a Pacific Point. And I'm going to scrape that into the, it's not scraping good for me. There it goes. There. So I'm going to try an experiment and see what happens when I blend these colors. I don't know. I really don't. I don't have any idea. Let's see what it does. It makes an interesting blue, right? So I'm going to take that and I am going to just work that in to all of those spots that I told you about where there's the shadow already there. And see how now I have like a whole new color in there. Now you're thinking it's just the blue. No, it isn't. Let me show you why. So let me clean that off. These definitely will soak into your blender pens, just so you know. They definitely do. So let me just grab some of that, just the blue, and you'll see it is darker. I'm hoping you guys can see that on the video. But that is how you can take these 9 colors and you can make other colors with them. Now see, I'm messing them up. I don't think it matters what color they're in, but I like to keep them the way they belong. But you can mix these up and create colors of your own. So you get the idea. You're going to go along and you're going to keep, you're going to keep coloring this in and doing all of the different things to make it really pretty. If I don't clean this off, I'm going to forget. So this isn't going to be a very long video. But I wanted to definitely show that. And then this will, you can tap it off and then wash your silicone mat and that'll come right off for you. So I'm going to show you 2 that I did. With this card, I did the exact same technique, but I embossed in black the design. So instead of stamping it with the Memento, I stamped it in Versamark and then embossed it. And this card could go in either direction, however you want to send it, okay? And then I made basically the same card, but this one is done with the way that I did this one with the Memento. And see how even the colors, even though I used exactly the same colors, this one looks more intense. And I think it's got to be the black because everything else is exactly the same. And of course I used the awesome black matte. These are some different ones. Now I'm trying to remember, did I say what I did with them? No. But so, and again, it can go in either direction. So this is my little tip for today. It's not a Tiny Tip Tuesday. It's a Chalk it up Thursday. I don't know. So anyway, that is just something I wanted to show off, the pastels, because I will tell you that like I said, I am a hoarder. And somebody said on one of our Stampin' Up! Demonstrator events that with these only being $9, why are we hoarding them? They are the same price as many of our embellishments, our gems and things, you know. So, and yet they last so much longer. They last so much longer. So these with blender pens, if you wanted to order the blender pens, you know, maybe three packs of blender pens and put labels on them and then keep your blender pens with it, you're still spending a lot less and you've got a lot of color. So that is a really fun opportunity. And I just wanted to give you guys a chance to see this and see how much fun it is. So think about that while you're shopping, and remember that the soft pastels are a gem to have in your thing, and so is the Blessings at Home bundle with these awesome dies. So have a wonderful day, and I hope you're enjoying Party Week. See ya.